Hey everyone, and I thought I would give you an update. Some of you may have watched me perform. So I did both Arnold's back to back. I did Arnold's USA and I did Arnold's UK. I have never done two major shows back to back, so that was challenging, yes, but very rewarding as well at the end. I did, however, at Arnold's UK get injured and I tore my hamstring, partial grade 2 in the semi-tendinosus. That is what happened, and it happened at the beginning of my routine, so my second straddle jump. Believe it or not, my mom knew exactly when I tore and ran out the room, but she didn't realize until the end that I actually finished the routine. And it was very surreal, I have to say, because I remember hearing it go and I literally heard it in my routine, and I don't know, my instinct was to carry on. I did make up my routine, however, and I just thought to myself, let me just cover the mandatories and get to the end of the music. Not thinking anything of it at the time. All I know is I was in excruciating pain, but my body was like, we're gonna carry on to the end. So I did finish, which was amazing. When I got off stage, I was in so much agony. I think I was in shock, and it wasn't until an official came up to me and goes, something's not right with you, you're injured. And I went, yes, I think I am. And then I just fell on the floor, and then the paramedics, the team, the Arnold's team was amazing. They came to my rescue and they made sure I was all okay. And yes, then another official then came up to me and then said, wow, you made top 6. Well done. And I was like, huh? And then it dawned on me, I need to go back on stage. But anyways, again, they were really amazing. I was escorted onto stage, if you might have seen. And I just remember saying to one of the officials, I want to act not injured. I don't know why I said that, but I was in so much shock. I didn't want people to know. I didn't want to scare people. So I literally was trying to walk as straight as possible, but I was like, this is so bad. But luckily I had an hour to get back on stage. So I got given lots of medication to help me and to hopefully ease the pain a little bit. And then after that, I went on stage. Now, I for some reason was like, oh, I must be in 6th place. And I will take that because, you know, that routine wasn't the routine I wanted to put out. And I was just grateful for being in the top 6. But then 6th got called, 5th got called, 4th got called, and then they said I was in 3rd. So the fact that I came 3rd, is actually, even now I'm like, wow, okay, I came 3rd. Even though to me that routine was an absolute shambles, I'm gonna be all honest. And I couldn't watch that routine until 3 weeks ago. Every time someone was like, look at your routine, I wanted to cry, by the way. So it wasn't until one of my friends was like, oh my gosh, I loved your routine. And we was at a coffee shop. And I was like, and she was like, oh, you're not watching it? And I was like, So she like made me watch it, and then I was like, oh, okay, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I learned a lot from this, from doing these 2 competitions back to back. And I also learned about the fact that I'm more resilient than I thought. And to be fair, it's actually made me better at what I'm doing, because now before I didn't think about things, you know, I just did. But this time, it makes me think about everything. I need to now play completely to my strengths, and then try and get around, obviously, my injury. And then hopefully the aim is to qualify for Olympia this year. So that's where we're at. I do want to do a show. I'm just not sure what show yet, but I will be doing another show this year. I just need to make sure that I'm absolutely ready in terms of my routine. Even if I have to do a more simpler routine, but absolutely clean, I will be willing to do that and then see what happens. But I'll be very annoyed if I didn't try to make it to Olympia. Now, if I don't make it, then I don't make it, but I am going to try. Okay, so you just saw a snippet of my workout. I am not doing gymnastics to my full capabilities, or my fitness routine, I should say. I am working my way back up after my injury, and I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks I'll be able to jump soon. So at the moment I'm doing small impact, which is, you might not say it's small, but it's small in my world, which is backflips, walkovers, handstands, and at the moment, if you saw, I was doing press-ups with my feet still on the floor. Now, my physio, so I've been doing quite a bit of physio and rehabilitation. When they say it's okay for me to jump, I will be jumping. So I've been going by their orders, and it's worked super well doing it this way, rather than being like, yeah, I can do it. I've had too many injuries in the past where I've learned that I can't rush the process. So I've been very calm, I've been very patient this time around, and I'm making sure that I'm healing properly, and that I'm only doing what I'm capable of at that time. Now, certain things still need to be worked on. I still need to get back a few things, but again, taking it in my stride, but I will be ready, hopefully this summer, to hit that stage again. So stay tuned.
Filmed at Muscleworks Gym, London. Subscribe now. Click the bell. Romain Motivated. British bodybuilding motivation. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. New video in 2 weeks. Follow us on Instagram for the exact date at Romain Motivated.